back once again, Trey, with another Fish Out of Water request reaction. I appreciate y'all being here with me, but you know what we're here for, the music. Let's get to it. Is this Sid from the internet?
I just hate to think of where we might have been if I pulled the rug and started diving in. Never hit the brakes, let's keep the ride going. Really love my life, but I would die for this. I would die for this. I would die for this. If you selling nothing, girl, I'm buying it. I don't even wanna put a price on this. You won't recognize me when I commit. I promise I'ma tell it to the world I don't mind. I can be a girl, you'll be mine. Tryna be the time of your life. We can have forever tonight. I know that sometimes I'm acting like a maniac. Say something crazy, then wind up trying to take it back. I'm only comfortable acting like that with you, baby. Yeah, I said I needed a year, gave you a heart attack. It only took me a couple months to call you back. Cause it feels like heaven when I'm with you, baby. I just hate to think of where we might have been if I pulled the rug and started diving in. Never hit the brakes, let's keep the ride going. Really love my life, but I would die for this. I would die for this. I would die for this. If I pulled the rug and started diving in. Never hit the brakes, let's keep the ride going. Really love my life, but I would die for this. I would die for this. I would. I only wanna be by your side. I know I might be out of my mind. I really love my life, but I would die for this. Die for this. I only wanna be by your side. I know I might be out of my mind. I really love my life, but I'd die for this. Die for this. You know I would. You know I would. I would die for this. Die for this. Die for this. Die for this.
Now, Sid, is you dropping or is you just, you know, putting something out? Just because this feels like a good summer song, it feels like a good summer song just off the tempo, the beat. It's bright. It's bright. You know, it feels like a summer fling. Like, what if I pulled the rug? But I'll die for this relationship right now. It doesn't feel like a permanent relationship lyrically, but a good summer fling. The instrumental feels like the summer. Her voice, put it like this. If she was one of those artists who just frequently puts out music and probably had buku songwriters and stuff like that, I would be listening. Her voice is so smooth, yo. I always loved her vocals since I heard her with the internet. Crazy. But yeah, I like this. Nice little summer bop right here. We can cruise to this. We can cruise to this for sure. Bend some corners.